I don't know what happened. I got disconnected. That was weird as hell. I don't know what happened. It just said connection lost, and then boom, went off. Damn, yo, everyone left. We had 97 people in here, and that shit just went out. 97, 98, and people just went out. It just went out. Playboy, what up? Well, let's get some of the more people in here, and then I'll finish that conversation. We was just at 97. We got to get at least fucking 30. They're trying to silence me. Them boys was like, nah, yo, shut him up. They called up YouTube and was like, yeah, yo, my videos crush his whole stream. I put up one video, and that shit gets more views than everything he does in a week. Cut him off right the fuck now. He's about to expose me. Cut that shit off. YouTube was like, all right, that's paper. Bye, show. Yo, these motherfuckers. The lights go out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to the lights? Yo, why's my game system turning? What the fuck? Is this dude serious? Or is he trolling? Yo, somebody gotta talk to me. I don't know. Is he serious or is he trolling? He can't be serious, though. He can't be serious. I'm ordering my Chinese food. He can't be serious. He can't be serious. Oh my god, I don't think the Chinese food place, they didn't pick up their phones just now. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm ordering from this place. My man really just said, yo, Ghost Pepper, you were smoking some crack or something. I'm telling you, Ghost Pepper, you just disagree with everything I say just to disagree with it. Whatever I say, Ghost Pepper's going to disagree. I'll be like, yo, the sky is blue. He's going to be like, no, it's not. How do you know? What do you mean by blue? It looks more teal to me. I'd be like, yo, teal is blue, but it's not really blue. It's more green. Hello, how you doing? I'd like to place an order for delivery. Oh, no delivery? Okay, thank you. Fuck. Fuck. Bro, we got a problem. Bam, got him. China Walk. These dudes is delivering. China Walk, they're delivering. What am I ordering? I forgot what I was ordering. Hello, how you doing? I'd like to place order for delivery. Yes, I'd like to order boneless chicken with french fries. On the chicken, just hot sauce. On the french fries, salt, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. Also, I'd like to get a pint of house special lo mein and a homemade iced tea. Yes, that'll be all. Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Okay, that went well. I know why the fuck this sky is blue. Bro, you don't think I know why the sky is blue? What? I am probably the most, not even probably, I am definitely the most educated fucking streamer you're gonna meet. I know why the fucking sky is blue. I be joking around with y'all. I ain't stupid. I be joking around, making jokes, acting stupid. I'm not stupid. I know why the sky is blue. Don't call me a bum. Like, really? 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 All right, so let's go. Let's go. I have to play Huntress, right? I don't know why the sky is blue. Are you fucking serious? I took a level 300. What was it? Atmosphere? What the fuck was that class called? I only did it because it was a really, really hot fucking girl in there who wanted to be like a fucking weather girl. And me and her was cool. And she's like, we could study together and shit. I'm like, yeah, yo, atmosphere, I'm with it. Let's go. But I took a level 300 course in that shit. I know why the sky is blue. That was the worst course I've ever taken in my life. She was so hot, though. What's it? Raquel? She was fucking smoking. I took atmosphere, 3 level. And that teacher was boring as shit. He knew he was bored. What was his name? He had a weird name, something like New Shots. Like Mr. New Shots, Professor New Shots or something like that. And he always fixed his glasses like, well, guys, welcome to Atmosphere 300 today. We're going to talk about the atmosphere. Okay. Okay, so I got a question. Do I have a volunteer? Nobody's hand goes up. You in the back. Yeah, the black guy in Yankee hat sitting next to the really hot girl. Let me ask you a question. I'm like, what? Dude, leave me the fuck alone. I'm in the back for a reason. Why are you calling on me? Yeah, like, nah, I'm not. I know why the sky is blue. Come on, man. You really just tried to play me just now. That's crazy. That's crazy. My man just tried to play the shit out of me. He's like, yo, the sky is blue because it reflects. I know why the sky is fucking blue. Shit. That's crazy. Professor New Shots. I remember that fucking fuck. Oh, man. Good times. I think I won 7 hatchets. I won 7 hatchets. Fuck that. Fuck that old calf. Actually, I want my old calf. Nah, I want 7 hatchets. Yo, 7 hatchets come in handy, bro. Actually, no. Let's go with this. I could really go for 7 fucking hatchets, though. 7? Shit, we could do 8. Yeah, yo, back of the class does not save you. That's like a prime target. I learned that later in life. I learned that shit like in law school. I wish I knew that when I was in undergrad. Because the thing is, the professor looks out. When you're in the front, he ain't looking down. He's looking out. You sit in the front, you're safe. And he already thinks you're paying attention and shit. Sit in the front. Ugh. Damn, did I bring how much money did she say that was? Did she tell me how much it was? Can't be much, right? What I order? Boneless chicken, house special, lo mein, and oh, I got a homemade iced tea. I actually should not have gotten that homemade iced tea. Let me tell you what that homemade iced tea is. If you ever order homemade iced tea from a Chinese restaurant, let me tell you what it is. They get a big ass container. They fill it with water, squeeze a little bit of lemon in it, and pour a shitload of sugar in it. That's all that homemade iced tea is. Just like I used to make my Kool-Aid back in the day. That bird just landed. Someone's over here. Or was over here 15 seconds ago. They probably saw the gin, saw it was corrupted and left. And here we go. See? This is how you find survivors without lethal imprison. What the fuck? This is how you find survivors early without lethal pursuer. You got to pay attention what the fuck is going on. Something that little, like you just look and you see, oh, it's a bird. Some of y'all probably ain't even see that bird. You got to look for the birds, y'all. Crows be telling you everything. They snitches. Crows is like straight 6'9" over here. They be like, I'll tell you everything. Just leave me alone. I'll tell you all of it. I'll tell you where the guns are, where the money, the drugs. I'll tell you what they did. I'll tell you what you don't know about they did. I'll tell you everything. That's what crows be like. We see the scratch marks from this person running over. Bad save. Fuck. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yo, I missed mad. Okay. One down. I'm out of I got a hatchet left. You really want to get that gin done, didn't you? Like, you can do things like that when it's the last gin. When it's the first gin and somebody DC'd, I don't know if I'm going crazy like that. Yeah, yo, son, Kool-Aid was what? You know how you, man, my aunt when I was younger put me on to something. You mix the flavors in Kool-Aid. All right. I was going to use that to bait the guy to come over and try to heal him. Like, I'm your friend. Don't worry. Just heal him. We're going to farm point. And I was going to murder that dude. Hold up. What happened? Time out. The survivors not like playing against Huntress now? What happened? What happened? Did they not like playing against Huntress? The fuck is y'all? What? I was about to destroy these dudes. This motherfucker better not be live. If that motherfucker was live, I was about to give him a piece of my mind. He's lucky he's not live. I was about to go in his chat and be like, yo, dude, what the fuck is that? We was in this game. Y'all brought all this shit and y'all left. Bring that shit back. We're going to kill your friends. Run that back. I was trying to tell him. He's lucky he's not live. I was about to tell his ass off. Fuck you wasting my time coming here DCing. What's wrong with him? Craziness. Ooh. The fuck? Yo, chat. Y'all are helping me keep my sanity. If I was not streaming and was just playing by... Number one, I wouldn't be able to do this if I wasn't streaming this long. This would be crazy. But if I did do this and I wasn't streaming, I was just doing this by myself, this, I would have lost my fucking mind. I would have lost it. Oh, shoot. Red Bull's trying to get me on that Apex. There's no way I can play Apex tonight. I am, like, delirious at this moment. You realize how much I... Man, shit. Shit. Yo, that little kid came over and ate all my pumpkin seeds. I went to the store. I bought pumpkin seeds, and I bought pistachios. He's like, oh, let me get some seeds. I'm like, all right, cool. The bag's gone. Ate all of them. Ate all of them. Little kids will eat you out of that. Oh my gosh. Wait till the next time you come over. Whoop his little ass. Yo, come on. So let me ask you guys a question. What's going on in that behavior? Something's fishy. Something's fishy. McLean left out of nowhere. Y'all know that, right? McLean left. I just heard about that. I'm like, what? All right. Maybe that's why we getting MMR now. So apparently McLean left. They're losing the rights to fucking Stranger Things. There's something behind that. There's something behind that. I don't know what it is. Now, I understand some people might look at it and be like, oh, no, they just lost the license or da-da. No, they didn't renew it. It doesn't happen like that. That's not the way things go. If they're losing license and they have to stop selling it, it's a reason. Or... Actually, they could... No, that's not what happened. I was thinking they could have got a better deal from somebody to have the exclusive rights to the video game, and there was exclusive rights they wouldn't be able to have that. But I would contract around that. Exclusive rights moving forward, but the character remains in Dead by Daylight, is not impeding on whatever genre the other things. I wouldn't have. It adds intrinsic value by it being in another game. Yeah, it's no fucking reason for them to have lost that. Unless something went... There's something to that story. They're not selling off soon. If they were selling off soon, they would definitely have kept the license. Because the license adds value. Like the inherent value of the friend of Dead by Daylight is higher with Stranger Things license. You get what I'm saying? Oh, but wait. The oh wait, and I looked up. Thinking part is this: if they sold off, shit would be weird because licenses don't necessarily transfer with ownership. So let's say you're the actual owner of behavior. Hey, we're doing this, and even if some like whatever happened, they sell it off, go pub, whatever. The new owner doesn't necessarily retain the license. Licenses don't. You understand? Like if I license something to you, it doesn't necessarily transfer with ownership. It could, but it doesn't necessarily. So let's say Capcom bought Dead by Daylight from Behavior. They could legit lose the ability to use any of these characters because licenses don't necessarily transfer over with ownership. That's why when you do certain things, like let's say certain acquisitions, it's important whether it's a stock purchase, whether it's an asset purchase, whether sale of substantially all of the assets or not. Like certain things like that transfer. Man, we talking my shit right now. We can sit here and talk that all day if y'all want. Transactional stuff. What? That's my shit. For those of you who know, that's literally what I do for a living. Licenses do not transfer over necessarily. The reason why is the license holder performs their due diligence on the person who they're giving the license to. You understand? Like, let's say Friday the 13th. Hey, we looked at behavior. We like the way they're doing this. We're going to allow them to use Jason. Because the thing is, if you license the rights to somebody, whatever they do with that affects your ownership, your title, your holding of that. So let's say Dead by Daylight did something to tarnish Freddy to whatever diminution in value. It's a term for it. Diminution in value, whatever it does, basically hurts the value of it and could actually make them lose their protection, for lack of better words. Like if they have trademark protection, whatever like that, you can lose that protection if you don't protect it properly. So you have to be very careful who you give the rights to your stuff to. That's why like Stephen King's not giving his shit to them. You understand? Like that's very important. It might not seem like it, and it happens. For that reason, you can't move that on to somebody else because it could negatively affect their business. For example, let's say I let Red Wolf borrow my PlayStation 5. He paid me to rent it, right? What, do I have Iron Will and not know it? Dude, run! What are you doing? That's the shit people be doing with Iron Will. She just stood there. So like, let's say Red Wolf wants to borrow my PlayStation 5. Yo, I'll let you borrow, let me borrow your PlayStation 5. I'll give you $50 every week that you let me borrow it. I say, okay, fine. I'll reach you my PlayStation 5, $50 every week. The thing is, I know Red Wolf, and I trust him. Like, okay, he's not going to break my PlayStation. He's not going to whatever. because I've done my research on him. He can't then take my PlayStation 5 and be like, yo, Wavy, what the fuck is these dudes doing? What the fuck just happened? This thing came flying like a bat out of hell and got her ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? He can't then be like, yo, Wavy, yo, you want to borrow a PlayStation 5 and then loan him my PlayStation 5? Because if Wavy does something and fucks up my PlayStation, that's my PlayStation 5 and he hurt my fucking system. He broke my system. I didn't do my due diligence on him. I did my due diligence on Red. You get what I'm saying? So that could affect it. For that reason, license ownership does not necessarily transfer with ownership. Now, if you're smart, better yet, not if you're smart, if you were smart at some point in your life and got a good lawyer, and that lawyer was smart, he would have drafted the agreement to take certain things into account. Or if it wasn't drafted properly the first time, when whatever the issue is came up, he would have probably, you know, tried to get an amendment to it signed, attached to it or something. But you can't let a franchise like that go. There has to be something more to that story. It does not make sense. Things like that don't just happen. I know it might sound like, oh yeah, no, this just, that does not just happen. It doesn't. Like, look at, what the fuck are they doing? I'll give you an example. Look at Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat 11 licenses a lot of stuff. Who they got in that? They got Jason in that. Did they have Freddy? I think they got Alien. They got freaking Rambo. They got all of those. You don't hear anything about, oh, we're losing the license to this. They're not renewing, so that's the end of this. That doesn't just happen like that. You understand? And the not renewing part doesn't make sense. In the current state of things, assuming things are as good as as good as they look, one, they're getting passive income for doing nothing. Literally just for they're getting passive income from behavior easy. That's one. Two, it's a value add. The same way it's a value add because it's a mutually beneficial relationship. The same way behavior, don't get me wrong, behavior probably benefits more from it because, hey, a lot of people watch Stranger Things and now they heard about this thing Dead by Daylight and now they're giving it a try. But it goes the same way where there's people who play Dead by Daylight and it's like, oh, Demo, this guy's cool. Let me check out Stranger Things. So you get that passive added value of having your brand, your IP, giving more exposure to a wider audience for free, and you're getting a easy paycheck. The game's over, it doesn't matter. Yo, Sev, what up, man? How you doing? Yo, yeah, it's good to get that double. Yo, good shit on that. But they wouldn't just back out. That does not make sense for them just to back out. It doesn't. I'm being honest. If you put a thoughtful eye to it, it does not make sense. Like, deals don't just break apart like that. That doesn't just happen. Deals break apart, not like that. Out of the blue. Oh yeah. That's not how shit goes. And the contract would have had to have been drafted. Like, Behavior's not having no dumbass attorneys. They're not. No game company's having some dumbass attorneys doing something that's... Not to mention the outward appeal to it. Like, that makes you seem like a more willing business partner. It makes you seem like you're easier to work with, the more relationship. Not, that doesn't just happen. That does not just... Tell me more of this story. You got no head, motherfucker? I die here. I knew it. I knew he had the no-nos. I knew he had the no-nos. I knew he had the no-nos. Well, I found that. Fuck. Woo! This dude came at me with the bat. What the fuck? Woo! Woo! They can do their own games. You're not understanding. Dead by Daylight is not an exclusive license. They did not get the exclusive license. Their Stranger Things is in other games. Stranger Things is in fucking... What's the name of that game, guys? The strategy game? I think it starts with a T. What's that shit called? Crazy Red Boy used to love that shit. It's a strategy game, tactical game. What's that shit called? And all of them, the gods are in there. The Greek gods are in there. What's that shit called? Smite. Example, it's in Smite. If it's an exclusive license, that means nobody else can use it. This is not an exclusive license. Other people can use it. Example, Freddy is not an exclusive license. He's in Mortal Kombat. Let's say I go to Marvel, right? Excuse me. Let's say I go to DC Comics and I say, yo, DC, I want to be the exclusive t-shirt manufacturer of your superheroes. That means I could make this Superman t-shirt but nobody else could, because I am the exclusive rights holder for, it would be apparel, but let's say t-shirts. No one else could do it. The same thing happens in video games or anything else, like exclusive right holders. That is not an exclusive license. None of these licenses they pick are exclusive. That's why you see these characters appearing in other games. So if Netflix wanted to make their own game, they can do that. That doesn't affect this. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys get it. There's more to the story. Please believe me. I know what I'm talking about here. Please believe me. I know what I'm talking about. There's more to the story. Deals like that do not just, yep, that's it. No, we're going up. It's more to the story. Yeah, McLean left also. I actually liked him. I didn't like him that much, but I actually liked him. But it's kind of a dick, but I liked him. Fucking dick. Actually, what am I talking about? That motherfucker don't like me. I didn't like McLean. What the fuck am I talking about? Not Queen's cool. Fuck McLean. He didn't like my ass anyway. Fuck him. There's more to the story. What if I told y'all I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Them motherfuckers must have been high to even think about that shit. They must have been high as shit. I got her. You know who would have been a great fog whisperer? Somebody got fired for that idea. Oh shit. I know none of them like me. Nah, not Queen's cool. I like two of them like me. Two of them like me. They don't answer emails, but fuck it. They stopped giving me codes and shit. Yo, word y'all. Y'all stop giving me codes. I used to get codes when the fucking new chapter came out. They gave me codes to give away to people. They gave me charm codes and shit to give away and stuff. I forgot to give them away. I mean, one of the former mods would hand them out and stuff like that. But I forgot. Fuck, I'm giving out codes for. They used to. What happened, bro? Yo, can I get my codes? That's bullshit. I remember that. Pyramid Head came out. It's like, hey, Showstopper, here. This for you. As a matter of fact, here's 10. Fuck it, here's 20. Give them to your people. They'll love it. 20 free ones. These are PC codes. I need console. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, here. Got console code. The other, who was it? Twins? All of that. The fruitcakes. The fruitcakes. I had codes. I had mad console codes. Motherfuckers don't. I don't exist no more to them. That's crazy. I never liked y'all asses anyway. Crack ass crackers. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. That was a joke. That was a fucking joke. Oh my god. Y'all know damn well I'm not gonna be no fucking fog whisperer. Y'all know damn well I'm not gonna be no fog whisperer. Could you imagine that shit? I hate survivors. How the fuck am I be a fog whisperer? I hate these motherfuckers. You can't be a fog whisperer hating survivor. I hate them. I bleed them out on the ground. I beat them on the hook. Oh shit! Is that my food? Hello? Yeah, side door, please. All right, be right there. I shall return. Shit.
Groovy.
The fuck? They gave me 2. Did they charge me for 2? They're trying to kill me. They gave me 2 of these freaking iced teas. I have to use the knife to cut the little thing in the top. I got a ton. I got boneless chicken, french fries, and house special lo mein. The killers are unique. Well, unique is good. Unique is different. Yo, man, I'm not impressed by these PC killers. I'll be honest. As much benefits as they have with all the shit they got, I don't really see much special with the ones I'll be playing against. I don't remember last time I played against PC killer. It was like, yo, they're cracked the fuck out. A lot of times when I'm like, yo, this killer's good, at the end of the screen, it's console. And I make my comment like, PlayStation, of course. Mm. 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 I go. I've been sitting here talking to y'all for goddamn. Y'all realize this is close to another 24-hour stream? Wow, we're gonna hit 24 hours soon again. Anyway, I've been sitting here streaming, talking to y'all the whole time. Notice y'all have not seen me eat. It's the first thing I'm eating all day. How the fuck am I still going? That's crazy. My bad. Survivor so easy I can do this shit with one hand. Oh shit! Okay. Yo, you ate all them pumpkin seeds. You know that?
I did, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, what are you looking at? What? Maybe you can't get a bomb. What? I think I'm in the last season. Why? Y'all started watching it? I told your mother to start watching it. It's funny. Oh, shoot. Oh! Yo, what is going on in this? What? What the hell is going on right now? I take 2 seconds to eat my food. I come back and I look up and this shit. I got you. Relax. Yo, we ain't got no gens done? Dude, don't bring him back to the hook. The fuck is he at? Yo, unhook him. Yo, we out. These dudes is wilding right now. Oh, come on. I hit that hard! I fucking hit that hard! How am I exhausted? What am I exhausted from? Yo, what am I exhausted from? I hit... What the fuck? Why? How am I exhausted? From what? No, time out. Why the fuck is he exhausted? You know how long ago I was hooked? When I got hooked, my exhaustion reached. What the fuck? Oh yeah, when. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, time out. What the hell is going on right now? What the hell is going on? I was just trying to eat my food. What in the world do y'all have going on? Yui, get the fuck. Yui, rub my back. I was just trying to eat my food. I wasn't. Oh my god. The fuck? Nah, I'm dead hooked. I'm not playing these games. The fuck? What is going on right now? Yo, we cannot be getting rocked by a trapper on Ormond. Come on, y'all. It's a trapper, and we're on Ormond. That means I gotta play trapper next game, versus mode, right? Did he not see me here? Hold up, what? How did he was just there. Oh, he went upstairs. I ain't committed to shit. Bitch, you better save me. No. She's still on the gin. She's still on the gin, though. Woo! Please don't be trapped. Please don't be trapped. Please don't. Thank you. I will sandbag the shit out of y'all. I'm dead hooked. I got bond. I'm not dying. Y'all better heal me. Y'all better heal me. I got bond and I'm not dying. Y'all take that how y'all will. Take that how y'all will. I got bond and I'm not dying. Oh my God. Yo, what does he got? He got agitation, mad, grit, something. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? I'm dead hooked. You can't do that, show. You can't do that. Killers don't like that. Killers will come after you. I like this Yui. She about her business. Yui's about her business. Second I hear that terror radius, I'm out. Yo, this is crazy right now. Hold up, what's going on right now? Why is this so scary? It's a trapper on Ormond. He got a 3-gen over there. If he not coming over here and he just sitting over there like that, he got a 3-gen. Maybe. Yo, where you come from, homie? Yo, Yui's injured. Yui's already injured. Go get her. Go get her. She's injured. Yeah. I mean, no, Yui, don't die. Yui, run the other way. Yui, go the other way. Don't. I had to do that. Try to help her. Yo, that's not gonna work. Sorry, Yui. Oh, she's not dead hook? I got metal man. What is he doing up there? Oh, he's chasing Steve. Okay, we're good money. He's chasing Steve right now. We're good money. All right. Steve, you better run his ass somewhere else. Yui, you know where I'm at, right? Steve, run him somewhere else. Oh, this is your first hook. Oh, shit! I went to dead hard! Yui, finish it! Finish it, Yui, finish it! Damn, adrenaline! Yeah, I guess he is laying a trap. God damn. Hold up, how did I step in a trap? What trap did I step in? There was no trap there. There was no trap there. There was no trap. Oh, shoot. When I came there, I came through that pallet. When I ran to the gym, I ran through the, I think. Well. All right, this is over. Oh yeah, when I go to spectate, it be acting stupid sometimes. Look, PlayStation killer, y'all. PlayStation killer. You see what I'm saying? Whenever it's a killer, and the killer's doing anything good, it's PlayStation. Never PC. The only time I ever see PC people doing anything good in this game is when they hacking. Or stretch resin. Or knowing that cheating ass is both. It's a console world, y'all. My PlayStation people. Who owns the fog? We do. I said, my PlayStation people. Who owns the fog? We do. I need to hear y'all louder. PlayStation out here. Who owns the fog? We do. Who owns the fog? We do. PlayStation. Who owns the fog? We do. I'm saying? Throw up your 4s and your 5s. That's what I'm talking. Your 4s and your 5s was good. They be Xbox people. Sorry, Locke. Didn't mean to throw y'all under the bus. But when y'all be beating these crossplay people, they be Xbox and Switch players. They don't be PlayStation. Xbox kills is so high. Yo, Xbox games be mad long. Everybody's hiding. They only play like 5 or 6 killers on Xbox, if y'all didn't know that. They only play like 5 or 6. Them dudes play Billy, Wraith. Like, they play like 5 or 6 killers. Oh, damn. I didn't know you were still here, bro. Shit. I said and Switch. I wasn't putting it all on Xbox. Mm-hmm. You got a question? I got an answer. What up? Ever seen a Blight flick? I don't see Blights. I don't see Blights. Xbox people's mind their own business in the cut. Nah, I don't see Blights often. It's weird because everyone keeps talking about how much they love him. Everybody keeps asking, see, I'm like, oh, Blight, blah, 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 blah. But I don't see him when I play. Watch me get some cracked out Blight right now. No. Let me correct what you said, Sev. Let me correct what you said. On PC, you see the Blight, and he will flick a 180 and smack PC survivors at a L&T wall easy. See what the difference is there? Who do that to PC play? He ain't doing that to us. He's really good, but you gotta understand that stuff be working on us console players. How do we say this? Yo, we nasty on the sticks. When it comes to Dead by Daylight, over here on PlayStation, we nasty on the sticks. What? What? They Switch players. They were Switch players. It's not even that's not even a real console. It's a toy. It's not. It's a toy. It's a toy. Switch is good for one thing: Smash Brothers. That's it. And they're running around on like 17 frames. Yo, I'll tell you what though. They got balls. They got balls on all of those games. Apex, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight. If you're on Nintendo Switch and you turn crossplay on, yo, that's crazy to me. Well, I'm gonna be on PC tomorrow because I gotta stream the PTB. So I'm gonna be on PC tomorrow. We're gonna see what that's like. I got my mechanical keyboard and mouse sitting right here, And they're going to sit right here because I'm plugging my controller in and using that. You play survival on Switch? You got crossplay on? Yeah, yo, the GPU is beast. I have no complaints. That is awesome. You the man, Seth. That was kidding me? That's what I'm using for everything I play. Everything I throw at it runs great. Everything I throw at it runs great. Look at this. Yo, I haven't seen this dude in forever. What the? He snuffed the hell out. Oh, shoot, the zombies. I forgot about them. Yo, he's moving. What the hell? Yo, this dude is zooming. Yo, he was zooming. Bruh, remember back in the day when everyone swore that Trapper was moving faster than everybody else? Everybody's like, yo, I'm telling you, Trapper be running. He be... This dude was... Who the hell plays Nemesis? Yo, I forgot he was even in the game. Is the zombie coming up here? Yo, they come up the stairs? Is he stuck? You gotta love the zombie AI, yo. Yo, how is Bill dying? Yo, both of them are up here? Bro, both the zombies are coming up here after me. Yo, this dude is staring at me. What the fuck? Oh, shoot. Bro. Yo, how did this guy die? How do we only have one gin left and this dude got hooked 3 times? I better not get face camped by no fucking zombie right now. Are you fucking serious? Yo, what is going on? This dude is uppercutting. What the fuck? They complain to you in the zombie? What? Really? Survivors. Whew. Run him, Dwight. Run him. Run him. Run him. Run him, Dwight. Run him. Run that man. Oh shit, Dwight's fucking him up. So much for that discovery. Oh, fuck me. Yo! Guys, this is... Oh, shoot! No! Hold! 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 I did that on purpose. I did the vault in and out thing to fuck his head up. Yo, this dude still following me? Yo, what the fuck? Yo! I can't do this shit no more! God damn it. Oh, hold up, I'm not dead hook. I thought I was dead hook. I thought I was dead hook. I thought I was dead hook. Hold on, we could do this. We could do this. We got this. We got this. I thought I was dead hook. We got this. Y'all better finish that gen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Yo, Dwight. A little assistance, though. Yo, get the fuck away from me. It's your loud ass feet. Hi, guys. Adam over here. Hi. What is y'all doing? Who the fuck? These are some dumbass zombies. Zach, you're funny. Oh, and Survivor, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to Survivor. Y'all can be like GG. Y'all can be like, you suck. Killer is different. Survivor, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all say GG after every game. Win, lose, draw, whatever. This thing's messing up. Thing. So, well, guys, it's been a good stream. Let's take those off. It's been a good stream. That was great gameplay. Really enjoyed the day. So now is the point, the new segment in the stream that we do before I get off, where we take a good 5-10 minutes and just chat. If y'all want to talk about anything. Nobody want to talk about anything? Y'all good? Nobody want to talk about anything? No, what happened was, I'm tapped out. I'm out. I'm all out of energy. What happened? What happened? It's a wrap. It was a good stream. I'm serious. We're done. We're done. But we could talk. I'll break this guy's foot. We could talk if y'all want. You know, just hope everyone enjoyed it. So, actually, let's talk about the MMR for a minute. So, I miss MMR. I assume a couple of y'all do too. It was awesome. This weekend was some of the more challenging, more interesting games I've had. Well, outside of Crossplay, to be honest. I really hope they implement it and soon. Why does MMR suck ass? How does it suck ass? Steph, how does MMR suck ass? Evil Spirit, I agree with you. It was fun as hell. And I was losing my mind. If any of y'all missed the stream, if you watch the video, or when I watched the video, I was out of it. Woohoo! Everything checked out. I was in another planet. But I was having a blast. Any other thoughts? MMR? No? Nothing? I loved MMR. I think it was good for the game. I think it's very good for the game. And it's like I explained before. A lot of the people we go in games against have no business in the same lobby as us. That's just the fact of things. They have no business. If killers are 4K, 5 gen people, yeah, the killer is good. He's better than, but you're not playing with the people you should be playing with. MMR is good for online gaming. When I look at Apex, I look at any game. It's good to have, hey, these people are in this category. Let them play with each other. The example I gave earlier today was a great example. Was this? Oh, it made for great content. It made for great. I'm not even joking. I wish I went to sleep Friday, woke up early Saturday, and played all day fresh. I think that would have probably been one of the more entertaining streams, period, that I've had. Because it was, the games was there, the comp was there, everything was there, and it was great. It was great. It's like, when the MMR is live, the example I give is this. I don't know if people know Apex Legends. It's just a lot of things Apex Legends help to highlight things or help to give examples. But the example I give is this. The high MMR games, that's like Pred lobbies. You know, in Apex, they have Apex Predator. That's the highest rank. You have Pred lobbies, then you have Master lobbies, you have Diamond, you have Platinum, you have whatever. And those are lobbies to players. The lobbies that we were getting, they were Pred lobbies. So yeah, it was crazy. It was what, but those are the players we should be playing against. Now, going back here, we have people should be in Pred lobbies in like gold or platinum lobbies playing with the, and when do y'all remember? I don't know who was here earlier today. When MMR went off, you could tell right away. Instantly. Nobody had to say, yo, it went off at this time or went off. If you watch the games, you instantly saw it like, yo, what the hell is night and day? Okay, so here's the thing y'all got to understand. There's levels to this with players and things like that. The people who are in those lobbies, the high MMR lobbies, those people are not gimping their MMR. They're not going to play on purpose to throw their MMR. That's not the way. For example, me. I'm in those. I'm never throwing my MMR. Y'all see the survivors and people who are playing? You see what their builds are, what they're bringing? People are coming to win and to play competitive. That's what it was. People were playing, and you know what brought everything out? People knew it was, this is MMR weekend. It's going to be tough games. And a lot of people got pumped for that. People wanted that. Look at me. I stopped playing DBD. I haven't played DBD for like a month or plus at all. Only Apex and other things. I stopped playing DBD. The second it's MMR weekend, I'm in. And that's what made me come back. It's the same thing with a lot of people. That's what makes it more entertaining. It's like, people are like, okay, we're going to get those games. Going in here, 4K and 5 gen people, that's not fun. There should not be a separate. Listen, there should not be a separate lobby MMR for solo and Swift. There should not be. Because if you get 4 solo queue survivors with high MMR, they're still giving you that crazy game. I don't know people. Swift is strong. We all know that. Yes, Swift is strong. They have extra perks, whatever like that. But this game isn't some crazy advanced warfare. It's very simple. There's 7 gens. You got to do 5 of them. You got to open the gate. People get hooked. You got to get them unhooked. You have your perk. You have whatever. 4 high MMR survivors. That solo queue is going to be just a challenge. It's going to be challenging as hell. Same thing with Swift. If they're on comms, Swift, whatever. That's another thing. I don't think they need to give separate MMRs for Survivor, for solo and Swift. That's so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Listen to me. Y'all say the way they gauge your skill is wrong. I disagree. That was perfect. I don't know what the old MMR systems was like or whatever. This weekend, that's the MMR system. Whatever they had in place, that's what they need to keep. The games were on point. Period. I'm not saying, oh, well, you know, they were gauged wrong. These people didn't belong here. Or these people. Nah. No. Those games were on point. The next thing is, no one knows how they do MMR. They didn't tell us the formula. I don't know the formula. Nobody knows the formula. They didn't release it. But I'll tell you this much. That formula, it's perfect. This weekend was awesome. Now, like I said before, one of the biggest problems with this community of DVD players is they're easily influenced. That's the nicest way I can put it. They're easily influenced. And whenever a big content creator says something, everyone just, okay, and just accepts it and signs on. I always say to you guys, when somebody says something, you got to stop. You don't just listen to the message. You listen to who the messenger is and what is their initiative? What is their agenda? What are they looking to... A lot of content creators don't want that because they're going to be getting their asses kicked on stream. It's okay to get your ass kicked. Everyone gets their ass kicked. It's okay. It's a part of the game. But a lot of people are worried, like, no, we can't do that because, and then they're going to look bad and they're worried about their pockets. I'm just being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. A lot of people are worried about their pockets. OMR, they start losing. People won't be interested. Meanwhile, a lot of other players who people might not know are going to be dominating. No set of players in particular, comp players, comp players. But there may be a group of people who maybe deserve some attention that don't get it. And I think when MMR comes out, I think that those people, not naming anyone in particular, comp players, competitive players. Oh man, this cough is bad. I think then people are gonna realize, like, oh shoot, these people, they don't whatever, and then other people might not be as whatever. And some people are worried about their own interests. That MMR is a good idea. That should happen. Anyone who's saying it should not happen, I don't understand how you think skill-based match. When I come into the lobbies, the point was so glaring earlier today when it switched over. I should not be in the lobby. These people should not be in the same lobby as me. A lot of, and I'm just using myself as an example. The same goes to a lot of great killers, whatever like that. I'm just talking about myself. Like, we should not be in the same lobbies. We shouldn't. What MMR does is this. It does something very special, something awesome, something unique. I say all the time, yo, 90% of survivors aren't that good. They're not. But there's a 10% that are good. And the same thing applies to killers. What MMR does is it takes that 10% of killers and that 10% of survivors and it locks them in a room and says, y'all are stuck here together. Have fun. Nobody else is affected by MMR negatively or positive. No one's affected by it in any way. Let's say you're a new person to the game, beginner to the game, 20 hours in the game. You think you should be loading in my lobby, or you think you should be loading in lobbies with other people's 20 hours in at whatever skill level? And as you progress in skill level, you're progressing in skill to play like skilled people. That's fair. That's the way things should be. It should never be, well, I'm bad at the game, I'm whatever, and you're going up against a god tier killer. Or a person who, oh, they're not that good of a killer, they're inexperienced, and they're going against a ridiculous switch. This should not happen. So, Seth, here's the thing. And this is not an MMR problem. I agree with what you said, Seth. This is not an MMR problem. This is a DVD player problem. Now, you guys, I know things sound like shows always complain, show hates about. I'm being honest here. Survivors, they need to chill out. Like, that's not, what do you, like, high MMR, what do you have? You have full teams with full iron wills, D-strike, unbreakable, whatever. Okay, you're going to win if you, like, there's no game if you're doing that. But that's not MMR's fault. Survivors need to, like, yo, you got to take that off. Like, some people don't understand because they're not on a level with this game. So when they hear me say something like, show, what's wrong with D-strike? It's fine. Iron will's fine. Yeah, it's fine and not that big of a problem in an average player's hands or below average player's hands, because that's what the game has been balanced around. When you take those perks and put those in the hands of a good Swift, there is no game. There's no game. But that's on survivors. Like, literally the problem is survivors. I know you all, show, here you go. I'm not joking. I'm being serious though. Y'all seen my games. Y'all seen my stream. I'm assuming it was the same thing with everybody else. And Sev literally just said the same thing. That's survivors. Y'all, they have to chill. Like, that's on them though. They're ruining it. They have an ability to do something, but you have to be responsible with that. Like, you're destroying the game. And I hate to be one of those people, but I gotta say this. I hate to be one of the people who say something like this, but I have to make this line. How the fuck did they find that fun? Like, people say, like, oh, you do this, how do you find it fun? I don't know how they enjoy that. Yo, before the game, we're gonna run this. It's unbeatable. We're gonna go in and we're gonna get out. And only 1 or 2 people get in 1 or 2 chases the whole game. Because of the situation. But that's on survivors. That's not. The game is at a really bad point right now. And I'm not being biased. I'm not being whatever. I'm just being honest. If a lot of things I say, people might not have understood or whatever, everybody should understand it now after this weekend. They have too much. Survivors have way too much. Between the map offerings, the items, the mist, the perk builds, the whatever, they have too much. But you can dial it down. You don't have to do that every game, all game. You don't have to. But they are doing it. And all of them are doing it. Like I said, it's okay to lose a game. It's okay. And that's not even saying you'll lose, but just chill. No, but seriously, that's what they brought. I'm not crazy here. You guys, if you look back at the loadouts, again, I have not seen anybody else's stream. The only MMR, anything I've seen outside of my games, was I watched maybe 20 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes of a Dowsy stream. I really enjoy. I like Dowsy. Good content, smart guy, good killer. I watched like 15, 20 minutes of one of his streams, and that was it. I was here with y'all. Y'all saw I was playing the whole fucking time. So I don't know what happened on other streams, but it's no way I was the only person who got these teams. It's no way. Yeah, the map offerings. And another thing we got to talk about. Again, I don't want to come off wrong because I know it's something that I always talk about or get on people about, but this weekend showed it clearly. Yo, PC players, y'all got to chill with the hacking. That's not it. That's not it. Y'all got to chill with it. It's ruining games. Yo, the hacks they're using are crazy. Y'all remember that game I had against the Nia? So here's the thing about hacking, okay? And I want to get this out because I want y'all to know this and understand this. There's way more people hacking than y'all realize. Not all hackers are the ones that, they're zipping across the stream, they're flying, gens are instantly done. There's smaller hacks that they use. Some people only use, small speed boost, 5% increase to survivor move. They use, that's not noticeable. Anybody who watched my stream earlier, it was yesterday, I think, or this morning, whatever. I had a game against a team. The whole game played out. You would have never known they were hacking until I got them in a situation when they had to use the extreme hacks. When the chick's in the basement, dead, and then she gets off, and it's like, hold up, what? And then everyone's like, oh, yeah, they're hacking. Like, because the first unhook, we're like, how did she get off the hook? But they're playing the game, what would seem normal. I had another game the other day where there's 3 gens. I was on Pale Rose. There was 3 gens next to each other. I checked all 3 gens. No progress. I literally walked to the 4th gen and then ping, instantly popped. I'm like, what? This is like, they don't use the hack. Not everyone who's hacking is using it in the most blatant way. If you look this up, because I take a second and started looking some stuff up, there's a lot of shit on this game. They have HUDs and stuff. They have it where you see people's names, you know where they are. It gives you information. And I'm sitting here like, you got to be kidding me. This is what people are using? Yo, y'all got to chill with that. And that's high MMR. It's rampant on that. It's rampant. Yeah, thank you, Red Wolf. That's what I'm saying. That showed it. We played the whole game. Let's say she never did that and it lost, and our loss is like, damn, okay, whatever. But because they were in that situation, and it's funny because Red Wolf, I was talking to Red Wolf about this before that. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, they're hacking, but it's not as obvious. And then lo and behold, a couple games late, that happens. Meanwhile, if I never got in that situation, we would have never seen that. And people are like, oh, show's paranoid. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I've been playing this game for 5 years. I have over 10,000, probably about 11,000 hours now on 3 different platforms. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at things, I'm like, yo, this is not right. This survivor should not be moving this way. And I see it and I notice it, but it's like, they have to stop it. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's the thing that's going to happen, and that's going to be bad. PC people might not understand it. Maybe they don't remember what it's like. You turn crossplay off. The console community is way bigger than PC. Way bigger. It's not even close. Way bigger. If y'all get console players turning crossplay off, that's not going in the right direction for PC. I'm just saying that. They're not hacking on console. Console's not hacking. That's the thing. Console players are not hacking. They're not. That's a strictly PC phenomenon. That's not console. So like they gotta chill with that. But in like, yo, survivors, y'all gotta chill. Like, I don't get it. I mean, when you're putting map up with you're going to win the game. You're going to win the game. It's undisputable that survivors are way more powerful than the killer. Way more powerful. Their perks are way more powerful than killer perks. Way more. I had it earlier in stream, earlier this morning. I took a second and ranked every survivor perk and then every killer perk. And when we're going through it, everyone notices like, yo, killer really doesn't have that much. Really doesn't. Meanwhile, survivors, it's crazy. You don't have to go. Because the thing is, you're going to win. You're going to win. I understand people are like, but it's in the game. Why can't we just use what's in the game? Okay, use what's in the game. You're going to win every game. Clearly, blowout. It's not going to be close. Unless you want everybody to become a god tier nurse in spirit. If that's what y'all want, because that's what's going to happen. Like, it's a couple of ways this goes. It's a couple of ways. Survivors need to change, or one, the game dies. The game dies because not a lot of people are going to put up with this shit. That's one. Two, everyone just becomes a great nurse in spirit. Like, three, people turn off. Like, it's not going in the right direction. Foreboding, and not few and far between. Maybe at a lower rank it is. I'm telling you, at the higher rank, somebody else, a very good player, that plays on a competitive DBD team that if I named the team, everybody would know the team. Arguably, possibly the best team on DBD. Said himself, yo, high MMR is almost exclusively cheaters. Said it on Twitter. I was scrolling Twitter. I saw that. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's a lot of them are hacking. You don't notice it. You think, oh, it's a normal game, it's whatever, but they're doing you're not noticing because not all of them are blatant. Some people go into the game hacking and they're speed running across. They got Ghostface throwing hatchets and stuff or trickster knives in it. But not everyone who's hacking and cheating is that obvious. Yeah, like, yo, you can't. Okay, first thing is this. Not only is it's not fair, it's not balanced, but let me show you something that's beautiful, guys. Let me show you something that's beautiful. How many of y'all remember when the killer roster stopped here at Doctor? Y'all remember that? I remember those days. Heck, it was points when it stopped even earlier. When it stopped even earlier, it was less killers than that. Y'all remember those days? Now look at this. Look at all these killers we have. What is it at? 18 or something now? What? 4, 8, 8 plus 8, 16, 20. We have a shitload of killers in this game. Guess what? None of these guys can be played anymore. Because they're not doing anything against what they bring. None of these guys are equipped to handle that. The only people who's equipped to handle that is this one and this one. If you're really good with them, then they can probably do something. But nobody else is fucking with that. So you're taking away the roster. You're going to be playing against the same two killers. You're going to have extremely long lobbies because killers are going to stop playing the game. Killers are not going to want to deal with that. Because I do not mind losing. At all. I play long sessions. I'm going to lose games. I have no problem losing. Losing is a part of life. It's a part of competing. It's a part of things. You learn, you get better. But I have an issue with losing, and it's because of some stupid shit like you put this map off. Or, hey, everyone brought Iron Will and D-Strike, and I just can't beat that. That gets frustrating because there's nothing you can do against that. If you're losing because you're getting outplayed, you can get better, you can improve, you can do whatever. You can't beat what these guys are bringing out. You just can't beat it. Not with these killers. And you're talking to a guy who's running. Y'all saw me during the thing. What killers am I running? I'm running Trapper. I'm running Clown. I'm running Plague. I'm running Pig. Excuse me. I'm running Huntress. I'm running Hag. I'm not going crazy on this. You know what I'm saying? It's not viable. You can't do that. And people can't say, well, that's DBD. You can't. No. It's not DBD. It's the players. It's the players because you don't have to do that. Apex Legends. Spitfire is broken. A lot of good players, a lot of people are like, nah, I'm not fucking with that guy. You know, it's whatever. It's stupid. I'm not mad. It's too it's OP. I'm not supporting that, whatever. It's a similar thing going on right now with the L-Star. Okay. Mark my words. You're going to see gentlemen agreements between the competitive players in tournaments that they're not going to be using Seer because of what he does. Examples that I give constantly are like in For Honor. That stupid feature where you could grab the person and run them and drop them off the hill and they just die. The whole community was like, nah, this is bull. We're not doing that. Chrome Hounds with the whole, oh, you can make the spike thing that's fast that runs around the back of it and destroy the base and you win. They're like, no, it ruins the game. Not doing it. For some reason in Dead by Daylight, there's no even thought process on that. Like, yo, we're creating a ridiculous situation that can't be like, no, let's all do it. That's how survivors are. Oh, really? Let's all run it now. And it's like, what? I don't think it's going to affect community at all. That's not going to do nothing. People who have them. The people who don't have them, which would be the newer players. The newer players, when they come in, they're looking at this. All of this. And whatever killer brought them in. Let's say Pinhead comes out next week. Let's say Pinhead's the killer. We find out in a couple of hours. People who might been big on Hellraiser be like, oh shoot, let me get into the game. They don't give a fuck that Demo was once here and not here. Now later on they might say, oh, Demo, I miss him. Like, damn, that sucks. Oh, it's interesting when I go against him. He's different killer. I wish I could. I can't get him, but whatever. But it's not gonna be an out. It's you live and you go on. Yeah. Well, the thing is, rank means nothing. What people don't understand is rank literally means nothing. At all. At all. Not in the least bit. It is zero indicator of skill. For some reason, people keep saying, oh, red rank, oh, it doesn't. Check this out. Y'all saw the MMR was in effect this weekend, right? I explained this earlier. I'm going to explain it again. Y'all saw MMR was in effect this weekend, right? Check this out. The game normally pairs people according to their rank, right? Now they do it with MMR. Or they were doing it with MMR. Brand new people you've never seen before. Ever. Why? Because not all of them are red rank. It's like whatever. And the games were hard as hell. But the people who's red rank, I ain't seen none of them. None of them. The reason why is because rank and skill are two different things. Rank is no indicator of skill. Those people are probably in lower MMR lobbies. You don't see them. Meanwhile, other people who, let's say, might play other games other than just DBD, and they might actually be pretty good at video games. One of the reasons why they're good at DBD. They don't put as much time into it and in DBD, but they're good at it, so they don't hit red rank. But when we look at MMR and skill, they're there. All rank tells you is how much the person plays the game. I know it's ridiculous, Seth. I understand how ridiculous that narrative is, but they're the ones. PlayStation players aren't doing it. The Xbox players ain't doing it. The Switch players damn sure ain't doing it. Nobody's doing it. It's the PC players that's doing it. That's who's doing it. Like, that's why they get the brunt of it. They're the ones who's doing it. So yeah, they're gonna get the brunt for hacking. I mean, why do y'all have to hack? I don't understand. Like, what? In Dead by Daylight, playing Survivor, you're hacking? What? Like, what? Take a second, and I want y'all to actually think about that. You're playing Dead by Daylight as Survivor in a Swift, and you're hacking? What the? What? Like, huh? I didn't say every PC player. But let's be honest. I mean, between stretch res, hacking, things like that, PC players are doing a lot of it. I love horror movies. But that's so. I mean, that's the thing with MMR. It's a beautiful thing. It's wonderful. The games are more interesting. It's more creative. It's great. It's great. But Survivor, y'all gotta chill. Y'all just gotta tone it down. Just chill. I don't understand how they find that fun. Like, okay, let me give you an example, okay? Let me give you an example. You're a survivor main. You're sitting there with your Swift, and you're loading into a lobby. You put up a map offering for Haddonfield. You run 4 iron wheels, multiple D strikes, dead hard, sprint burst to sprint burst gen. You're doing all that crazy shit. At the end of the game, you see you played against Ots Darva. How do you feel? If I was one of you guys, I'd feel stupid. I'd be like, yo, we're going against one of the more popular ever. We did this. We can't even be like, yo, we played against Ots. We did this. It was a good game, and we escaped through it. You can't even, because what did you do? You played against, and you did what? You put on Haddonfield. You put on this, but like, of course you won. You're not even you're creating a situation where you can't even be happy about your victory, or you can't sell. It's like, of course you won. You know what I'm saying? Or you should feel stupid. I would feel stupid. I'd be like, damn, I wish we just took whatever map it was, ran normal builds and played, and we could, that was, but it's wasted. It's just, and I use him as an example. I use as an example to show how the reflection on the match is like, damn, we should have did different. It could have been more competitive. It could have been more interesting. But that same mindset should be for any killer that's high MR. You're creating a situation where you have to win. Like, you literally have to win. The only thing you can do is prove that you're shit because you lose. If you lose, you're shit. If you win, of course you won. You put this up. If you lose, it's like, how could you have lost? It's not at all competitive. I've been accused of hacking. You know how many times I've been accused? Everyone's accused of hacking. But some hacking is crazy. So it's like, they gotta chill. That's the only way this works. Because I believe the MMR system's coming. They're running these tests. They just ran this test. They had a test. When was the last test? Like 2-3 weeks ago or something like that? They just ran a test. They're doing another one. It's getting more accurate. MMR is coming. It's coming. Wow. Seth is a fucking genius. Mr. Merciless, Seth said something years ago. I won't forget it. And you know what? I think he's right. Now that I think about it, I think he's right. You know what he said? Because people always talk about how long do you think DVD will last? When will it die? Seth said, when DVD dies, it's going to be because the community killed it. The community is going to be what kills Dead by Daylight. That's what's going to happen if MMR comes in and the survivors can't chill. The shit that they were doing, because people are not going to go through that. They're not going to go through that. I like a competitive game. I'm hoping it'll change. If I have to go through it like that, I, at some point, am myself going to be like, it's too much. It's too much. Red, you're funny. You talking about Seth? They ain't talking about me. I'm a god tier survivor. Like, I know, like, some people don't, for some reason, some people still don't understand, the game is extremely survivor-sided. Everybody who's in that high bracket know that. People are educated, understand, and I think they understand the degree that it's survivor-sided. Why all the extra shit? You're not in a tournament for $10,000. I just don't see how that's fun. I don't see how that's fun. Every game, same build, same everything. We're gonna run in. 2 people will get chased once or twice, and that's it. Well, show, what are you talking about? Only 2 people get chased once or twice. Why don't you do it? Because the killer has no choice. With the builds they have, with how fast the gens go and everything, the killer has no choice but, well, I have to tunnel this person down and kill them and camp them to struggle or death, and then maybe catch one more, because you can't, if you run around trying to, you're not doing it. You can't, you're not going to get any kills. They're putting the killer in a situation. The killer has no choice but to do certain things, and those things lead to there not being a game. So the killer's going to have one chase, down someone, hook them, then you got to stand there, camp, struggle. Other people are going to be doing gens. You're just doing gens. The killer's not after you. A gen will pop. The only excitement in the game is after the gates are powered, after the door gens are completed, gates are powered. Will the killer get the one more, or will y'all get everyone that's remaining alive out? That's the only like interesting like point at this that they're doing. Palace maps, the timing. Do you realize how much time it takes to hook a survivor 3 times, to get 3 hooks? Let's talk about 3 hooks. You know how long it takes to get 3 hooks? Good survivor with the perks that they've been running, good survivors are done with every gen and it's time to leave. I'm sorry, that's just the case. Unless, if you're running nurse or spirit.
Show, I don't know what you're talking about. I was destroying all weekend on MMR. I was playing nurse and destroying.
Yeah, he was playing nurse. You're a good nurse. Whatever. Okay, you played nurse, you did it. Whatever. But no other killer. You're not getting downs. Like the pallets. How you chain the loops together. The way the maps are set. It's ridiculous. And then they still put on the Ormond offerings, the Haddonfield offerings, whatever. I'm not saying it's to bitch and complain. I'm saying this that hopefully someone hears it and maybe tells someone, and then someone tells someone, and just maybe behavioral change, because I love this game. I love this game. There's nothing I can possibly do more than I do. Excuse me. There's nothing I can spend more time doing than the time I spend playing Dead by Daylight. Like, I could just sit here and just play this game nonstop. I love the game. That is going to kill this game. Pateki. There's an old saying, everyone's entitled to opinions. Your opinions can't be wrong. I'm sorry, your opinion is wrong. That is not true. No offense, but what you just said is not true. I understand it's your opinion, whatever. That is not the case with this game. At all. This game is probably the most imbalanced game I've ever played in my life. This game is not balanced. No, it doesn't have to be perfectly balanced. It doesn't have to be perfectly evenly balanced. But the gap needs to be closed. It's not even close. With the build survivors are running, with these killers, nobody should die. I'm just being honest. Nobody should die. Rebel made this, I think Sev actually made the comment. Between the items, maps, everything, nobody should be dying. And that's just a shame. Now, here's the difference here, okay? I'm just gonna be honest and say it how it is. I'm not trying to make people happy. A lot of other people You're gonna hear them say, content creators, you're gonna hear them say, no, MMR is bad. The game doesn't support that. It's not balanced for that. It's the survivors. None of them are gonna say it, but survivors, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta calm down. You have to. Like, that's what the problem is. You got too many toys. The game is balanced at a lower level. So at the higher level, the players are damn near invincible with the shit that they can do and use. What's what an entitled killer man would say? We're having a discussion. What's what an entitled killer man would say? That the game's not balanced, that survivors need to chill? I'm an entitled killer man for saying that? It blows my mind that there's people who still don't understand how imbalanced this game is. Or that think that it is balanced, or that it's killer side. That blows my mind. Yeah, everyone 4K'd a couple matches. I 4K'd a couple matches. I also gave up some 4-man escapes. Yo, but it balances and it goes differently. Like, yeah. Okay, guys, let me explain something to you, okay? This is going to be hard for some people to understand. Take a second and let this resonate before you comment. Y'all like talking about, oh, killer's got this slowdown, killer's got that slowdown. Against these survivors, with these perks, slowdown don't matter. A lot of this slowdown is a waste of a perk slot because you're not going to be able to use the shit. That's why in a lot of comp play, you see sometimes people don't even bring Pop Goes the Weasel because you're not getting gen hooks. You're not getting hooks like that. A lot of the slowdown, it doesn't matter. It's not getting use. I'm not talking about lower level games. I'm not talking about playing against. I'm talking about playing against these SWAT teams with these incredible builds and everything. Like, you're not even using your slowdown. Gens are flying. You're not getting downs. Like, I mean, I don't know how more to say this. And the sad part is that I'm the one that's saying this. And I'm the only one that's saying this. I wish somebody like a Otsdive or a Scotty Too Hottie or somebody would maybe take the time and say this and explain this. Maybe that would impact it. And maybe survivors would be like, yeah, maybe we should chill just a little. That's right. We can, but let's not kill this game. But I'm the one that says it because I don't care. And other people don't want to piss off survivors, I guess. But that's the situation with the game. Resilience, prove thyself is quite a bit. I mean, David, I'm sorry. Listen to me. I'm not trying to insult you or anything, David, and I'm not trying to blow you up. I don't know what lobbies you were in, but Oni is not getting it done against these teams. Oni is not getting his power till there's 2 gens remaining. If that. I'm sorry. Oni's not getting it done in these games. I don't know who in the hell you was playing. I don't know what the hell was going on in that thing. But, and I think most experienced killers who understand this game is going to agree with me on this. Oni is not the one for that. I don't know how in the hell Oni is not the one for that. Oni will get leveled because of the map alone. You're not getting hits. They're playing safe. They're sprint bursting off a gen, so you're not catching him, and he has nothing until he gets his power. But he needs to get hits to get his power, but you're not getting hits because you don't have a power to help you get hit. In my games, they had unbreakable like crazy. Every game I had at least 2 unbreakables. At least 2. It was D-Strike unbreakable. It was this. Yo, it was crazy. There was no tactic to use. I'm sorry. In those lobbies, Oni drops to like Trapper tier. They're not just giving up hits. Oni is not. That's crazy. If you, Yo, check this out. You said people need to watch True versus Oracle. Check this out. I don't know if you realize this. During those games, Oracle restricted themselves and played by DVD League rules. They used tournament rules with it, which means no duplicate perks. They had bans. They had all. They were limiting themselves. They weren't running around 4 iron wheels, multiple D strikes, whatever. They never had more than 1 of any perk. They were limiting themselves to tournament rules and still did that. Good survivors don't need that stuff. So the problem is when you have survivors who are good and then using that stuff on top of it, what the hell do you think a killer's gonna do? Can do? Survivors play unless you have Nurse and Spirit, yeah. That's why you see in tournaments, a lot of killers go Nurse Spirit. If it's overtime, they might mess around and do something like a Pyramid Head or something like that. But that's it. And they need that against survivors who's restricted from perks. Yes, I remember the trash perk victory, which was kind of crazy, actually. Huh. That's just my thoughts on it. That's just survivors gotta chill. Like, you have to. They put up the corn maps. They put up the Haddonfield. They put up the this. They did like what? I don't know if they want to kill the game, but that's what's going to happen. Because people aren't going to play it. No one wants to go through that. MMR is coming. It's coming. It's happening. People might, oh, I don't want it. I don't know. It's happening. This is an online video game. Online competitive video games need skill-based matchmaking. It's fair. The only people, listen to me, the only group of people that can in any way complain about MMR are the high tier killers. That's it. High tier survivors, but we go against kill. You still got the crazy advantage. You still got the advantage. You're fine. Lower tier killers, you're going against lower tier survivors. You should be happy. You're not going against ridiculously strong ones. You're not going against people above your level. Weaker survivors, guess what? You're not going against those killers that you hate, that do whatever. It's literally better for everybody. The only people who's going to be dealing with some bullshit are high tier killers. That's it. That's it. Everybody else should be happy. It's just, you have so many people in here echoing the sentiments of their favorite content creators. Like, oh no, MMR is bad. MMR is terrible. This game shouldn't have MMR. And they're just repeating. It's like, why are you saying the game shouldn't have MMR? Why? Tell me why there should not be MMR in this game. Why shouldn't it? Because it shouldn't. It's not a competitive game. That's why. That's not an answer. That's a conclusion. That's not an answer. I'm asking for a reason. There's no reason. I'm not going to respond to that comment about Aaron. Because for me to fully respond, it would take a direction that's not intentional. But it would come out wrong. PC players should not be ranked differently than whatever. That's number one. Number two, I can't like y'all are saying things in chat and I want to respond, but I can't respond. Like I can't respond to that. I can't respond. You're like, oh, say that about this, but I can't respond to that. But I will say this, though. I will say this. Understand that if someone is a content creator and they're a survivor main content creator, people aren't coming to their stream to watch them sit on a jet. You understand that? People are not going to a survivor main stream, content creator, to watch them sit on a gym. They're also not going to watch that person get two-tapped, down, hooked, and just whatever. They're going to see that person be a super survivor. So somebody who is a content creator and has to be a super survivor might run certain things that somebody who's sitting in their house with nobody watching them, they're just playing the game for fun, no financial incentive behind how they perform, those two people might run different builds. Yeah, one might be incentivized to run a really, really strong build, and do that. Also, does he run stretch res? Yes or no? I'm curious. I haven't watched his stream. I don't watch streams often. But does he run stretch res? Yes or no? I don't know. I'm asking. Because I heard someone say, like, oh, he's the best, he's God tier. I'm not saying he's not. It's just, in my experience, a lot of people, when I hear people say, oh, this person's the best, they're God tier, a lot of times they're running stretch res. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know. I asked the question. I don't watch DBD streamers. I know that might sound crazy to people. Yo, you play the game. I don't watch it. I'm not playing the game for X amount of hours and then watching content. I'm not doing that. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Stretch Res looks like crap. I don't know how Stretch Res is fun. I don't know how. I haven't seen Tony Duff stream in a long time. Like I said, I don't watch other content creators. But I don't know how Stretch Res is fun. It doesn't. It looks like crap. But that's, I mean, what was that? Something, yeah, I heard something. Oh, anyway, Stretch Res is tolerable on PC. I think Stretch Res looks like crap. I think it looks like absolute dog crap. Listen, does Scott June still use a crosshair? I don't know. I don't watch his stream. Oh, Umbra. I don't know. Yeah, Seth, that's what's gonna kill the game. Survivors just can't. They just look. I play Survivor and I play solo queue all the time. Y'all see what I run. I don't see what the issue is. Why? I don't know. Why does everybody need to run Iron Will D Strike? I have no idea why. They have to, but whatever. I want to make a comment to cave it, but I'm going to refrain from the comment. But did you know? I'll let it go. What? Killers do not run Undying Ruin like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking. They do not run Undying Ruin like that. I hate that. I hate crosshairs as Huntress. I hate when people put scotch tape on this monitor to know where the center is. I hate all of that because there's people playing Huntress who's not doing that. And then there's people who are doing that. Again, that's a PC phenomenon. Console people are not doing that. Yeah, I hold my tongue because I have respect for content creators. Little known fact. I was watching Umbra way back when she only had like 20 viewers. I was seeing Umbra raids. I seen Umbra raids bigger than what she had at the. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that to say how of a long time fan of hers I was. No, I wasn't insulting you, David, with saying that. I was going to make a comment. It wasn't about you. It was about something else. It was about something you said. And then I just said it's probably not a good comment to make. Killers don't take chase perks. What chase perks do you think the killer should take? What chase perks against high MMR survivors? What chase perks do you think the killer should take? Brutal strength. Do you know how much time brutal strength saves you? Bamboozle. It's not as useful against certain survivors as it is against others. What chase perks do you think they should be taking? That's what I'm saying. Bamboozle doesn't do much. I think a lot of people are saying things without actually playing against these people in certain lobbies. It's not doing what you think it is. It's not doing that. Save the best for last. How many hits do you think you're stacking without hitting the obsession? Yo, y'all think it's just easy? Good survivors. You know how hard it is to hit them? Do you know how hard it is to get them? Yo, I don't think you got you. I think y'all are looking at certain lobbies and applying those principles to other lobbies. That's not the case. In a high MR, you're not just save the best for last, stacking. It's not like that. I don't. Yo, again, I don't know what lobbies y'all are playing in. It's not necessarily as I don't know what lobbies y'all playing in. Yeah, resilience, prove thyself, not to mention when they get spine chill with it. The sprint bursting off of the gen when you're coming near it. Spine chill, knowing you're coming, getting that head start so you can't chase. Yo, it's so much stuff. I want to see how the boon totems are implemented. I'm familiar with it. I want to see how they're implemented. You leaving? All right, it's time for y'all to leave. I'll see you later. See you later. It's not that they're underrated. It's just you only have 4 perk slots. And you need them. And you need to get value out of them. And some of these perks are not going to be as useful. Especially once you use it once. And they realize you have it. It's countered. It's not being done anymore. $400 RP to Arena Master. Oh, shit. Damn, Red getting busy on that, huh? Any hex, it's so many things that can be countered and stopped and just. Well, check this out, guys. Guys. All right, so it's after midnight. This is a great talk. Yo, I like doing this. We definitely got to do this more often. The talk thing, I don't know if I'm going to do it before the stream or after every stream, but we definitely should do it more often. I enjoy it. It's cool, and it's relaxing, and it's a good way to decompress. I won't just log off and be screaming, fuck survivors. I actually was able to decompress. I enjoy the talks. We got to do this more often. I want to do it like maybe at the end of streams, because in the beginning of streams, a lot of people's not even here. So it'll probably be at the end of streams. And we can just, pick whatever topics we're going to talk about. The MMR, I think, is a hot topic. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're going to be having some good topics about the PTB, the killer, the perks. Oh my God, y'all, yo, check this out. Yo, tomorrow we get a new chapter. Well, a preview at the new chapter. We got a new killer. We got new killer perks. We got new survivor perks. We got new. I don't think we get in the map. We might not even get survivor perks. Oh man, shit. I normally don't say something like this, but I really hope they don't give him a survivor with new perks. They don't need no new shit. Let's get a killer. Let's get. Release 2 killers. Yo, the Xenobites. Excuse me, it's Xenomorphs. It's Xenobite. What the fuck is wrong with me? Could be more than one. The same way Steve and the chick with the ugly hair came in, 2 together. Yo, release 2 killers. 6 new killer perks. Yo, that would be. Hold up, the Xenobite, it's 4 of them. Release 4 killers like Legion, but actually 4 killers. Take up a whole row. Look, hold up. Do we have an empty row? Hold up. I think we have a complete row. We got a complete row for them. Give them 4 slots and give each of them 3 perks. Shit. All right. Okay, so yeah, so that's what it is. Damn, I hate this part because I don't like signing off. It's weird. I like your company. I like you guys' company. I like the conversation. I like the games. I like the vibe of the stream. Yo, you guys are awesome and amazing. I cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Y'all help me to do this thing that I love to do, and I appreciate y'all for it. But unfortunately, all good things was coming in. I got to get some sleep. And I do have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately, since I played hooky all day today. But I'll be back live tomorrow after work. I'm assuming about 7 or 8 p.m. It depends. I don't know how much work I got done, but probably shooting sometime around 7, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is probably more realistic. And I hope to see everybody then. Until then. What'd you say, Locke? I gotta, before I sign off, let me address what Locke said, because I think he said something. Let me see. I'm ready for the Gibbs blind. Yeah, some stupid shit like, yo, what they should do is just give us some seer shit. Where you hit a survivor. Yo, listen, I got an idea for a killer perk. Let me just say this. I got an idea for a killer perk. Behavior. Listen to me. When you hit a survivor with a basic attack, you disable all of their perks for like a minute, 2 minutes, something like that. I like that. You hit them with a basic attack, everything's disabled for like a minute or 2. That shit sounds cool to me. What? You get them back. That's crazy. How do we lose our perks? Okay, time out. Number 1, you temporarily lose it for a minute or 2. That's 1. 2, killers, we lose our perks the whole game. Lethal Pursuer is going in 10 seconds. Fucking totem perks are going the second your greasy hands get on them. Like, what's wrong with survivor perks being disabled for a minute or 2 after you hit them with a basic attack? Alright. But that's enough rambling for me. So, as always, thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of the support. Love you guys. You're truly awesome and amazing. And I hope to see everybody tomorrow when I come live. Until then, it's me, your boy Show, and I am out. Peace, y'all.